Hi, I'm Sherry. Welcome to the very first PenPedalPose Mind-Body Moment. I'll be posting these short videos most Wednesdays. My intention is that they'll be packed with actionable strategies to help you prioritize your wellness. The next couple Wednesdays, I'll be spending time with family, so I'll actually be back August 13th. But most Wednesdays, you'll find a new video posted. So today, let's talk about motivation. Lagging motivation is a common challenge when it comes to prioritizing our wellness. Often you may know what to do, you may want to do it, but you're just too exhausted. Inertia sets in and it just feels too daunting. So, what can you do? What can you do to overcome inertia when or before these slumps happen? Here are three quick ideas to try. Number one, ask yourself which will make me feel better. For me personally, the whatever discomfort that I might feel by starting the thing that I want to do is going to almost always be less than the pain of regret and disappointment in myself if I don't follow through, um, on promises that I've made to myself. And for me, that regret, that disappointment is just the worst. So the key is to make a practice of pausing long enough in a situation where you have a choice. uh, Viktor Frankl talked about, having always having the choice in how we respond to a situation, but we have to pause long enough to take that choice. And so the key is to make a practice of doing that. Easier said than done, but it's a worthy goal. And then you ask yourself that question, which is going to make me feel better? So whether it is taking a walk or going for a bike ride instead of sitting on the couch, or eating a nourishing meal instead of stopping for fast food, or maybe it's going to bed at healthy time instead of staying up scrolling social media, anything like that. Ask yourself how each choice will feel. And if you're honest, the right choice is usually clear. So number two, make yourself a better deal. If you're tempted to make a choice that's not aligned with your true goals and intentions, make yourself a better deal. If I do or don't do this, then I can do this. For example, I recently had an urge to mindlessly eat chocolate chips while I was driving. That definitely does not support my goals for nourishing my body and eating in ways that support my well being. Mindless eating is a quick path to overeating things that we don't really even want. So I practice that pause that we talked about in the first strategy, that's useful in so many areas of life. I practiced that pause and I told myself, if I don't eat the chocolate chips now while I'm driving, when I get home, I can have a square of high quality vegan dark chocolate. And that's what I did. I made myself a better deal. When I came home, I ate that square of chocolate. It was delicious and I felt good about eating it. No guilt, no disappointment. Better deal all around. So, what better deal can you make yourself when your motivation for sticking to your wellness goals wanes? Number three, lower the activation energy. Activation energy is the energy that is required to overcome inertia in any situation. And we can lower this activation energy with a little preparation. So, if you want to Eat a healthy breakfast, for instance. Make your fruit and greens and nuts smoothie the night before and have it waiting for you in the refrigerator, so the next morning you've got it right there. Bonus, no brain freeze. It's not quite as cold as if you're making it right after you eat it. If you want to go for a walk after work, pack your walking shoes, your walking clothes, change before you leave work, and stop at the park for a stroll on your way home. That way you don't get home and have inertia set in. You've and have to overcome that. You've already got your walk in. If you want to strength train twice a week, decide ahead of time, like the weekend before, for instance, when you're going to do it for the week and put it in your calendar. Then it is an appointment, not an aspiration. You don't have to debate with yourself about doing it, or, if and when it will happen. So you get the idea. Think of a habit that you want to cultivate in your own life and think, how can I lower the activation energy and make it more likely to happen? So those are 3 quick strategies that you can use when inertia threatens or has set in and is getting in the way of living as well as you want and prioritizing your wellness. That's what my message is all about, prioritizing your wellness. So we'll talk about strategies like this and a whole lot more in my Priority Wellness Academy, which is enrolling through August 15th. The first cohort will actually start the week of August 17th, but enrolling right now through August 15th, 2025. Priority Wellness Academy is a 16-week program that combines mindset plus action in powerful lessons to empower women in midlife and beyond to prioritize their wellness so that they can show up as the people they want to be in the world. Our time to do that for any of us is short and unpredictable, uncertain. So we need to make the most of our time. And that is what I help you do in Priority Wellness Academy. And this is true even if we are living very busy lives with lots of external demands. So the first step is scheduling an assessment, and I will put the link for doing that below this video. And I am offering a low introductory price for this cohort of Priority Wellness Academy, $397 for 16 weeks of live online lessons and coaching. And we'll have a great group dynamic to support each other. That can be a real benefit of a group situation like this. I'm also offering a referral bonus. If you refer a friend and both of you end up enrolling, you'll each get $50 off. So again, I'll put that link to schedule an assessment, which is the first step, below this video. Thank you so much for watching this first Mind Body Moment. I look forward to bringing you more in the future. Um, I would so appreciate if you would help others find my channel in this video by liking this video, clicking subscribe to subscribe to my channel, and sharing this video with your friends. That would mean a whole lot to me. I need help getting the word out there and reaching the people who need to hear my message. So I would be very grateful for your assistance. I will see you in a few weeks. And remember, you are worth prioritizing. The whole world wins when you prioritize your wellness. Take care.